Hello guys, I'm about to present now one of our key frameworks for this course, or key discussions actually for this course. And it is about people, planet and profits. There are three ways to approach this discussion and this framework. One of the first ones is that you talk about these issues. You talk about the planet, the people and the profits. So what we have is a triple bottom line framework. People, planet and profits. And I think this is an important step for our corporate responsibility discussion, is that we recognize that there are different types of value that a company can have, or the society and the economy can have. Now, one of the problems of this framework is that we keep these separate. We may calculate this, but what is the most important thing for us? For corporations, we often say that, yes, it's the profits. Companies have to make a profit, and from within that framework, they can also add value for the planet and for the people. But still, this leaves the question of how are these connected to each other. A second framework that is often used, that connects all of these, is that you draw these circles so that they overlap, like this. And you write here, for instance, the nature, you have the economy, and then you have us people. Or you could write here the society, or you could write here the culture. But anyway, there's the nature, the ecology, people, society, culture, and the economy, or from the perspective of corporations, profits. Now, this is a good step forward, because now we can look at where is sustainability in this discussion, or where is corporate responsibility in the discussion. And you could say that responsibility or sustainability is something that goes here in the middle. This is something where the economy, the nature and the people and the value added for the people are in balance. And for the terminology, this is technically true. Yes, this is the sustainable part, and if you look only at the economy, it might not be sustainable, or if you look at only the nature or only for the people, then you might not be sustainable in the long run. So technically this is true, but is this reality? Is this something that helps us to understand how reality works? Well, you could always ask now, do we have this area at all? Do we have an economy that lives somewhere outside the nature or without us people? No. In the reality, we could say no. So a third type of, or third way of understanding this framework would be to draw the lines a bit differently, or circles a bit differently. How should we organize this? What is the overall framework that includes the other ones? Well, us people, we have the economy. We use, of course, a lot of natural resources, but economy is something that people do. So economy is something that people do. So it goes like this. We people have the economy. We, in a way, dictate how the economy works. Of course, we do not dictate everything that happens within an economy, but the economy would not exist without us people. Okay, where do we live? We live within the planet. We live within the nature. As of yet, and for the foreseeable future, we are still within this planet, and we need to live within the boundaries of the planet. So in a way, the nature dictates what people can do and in a way people dictate what the economy is or how it works. So in a sense, the economy needs people, and people need the nature. The nature does not need us people, and we people may not need the economy as the way it is right now. We can organize our lives in different ways. Of course, these are interrelated, and there are some value added going from one of the to the other, but this is how they are maybe more hierarchically organized. So one of the key discussions in our course will be that how should we look at the sustainability of the economy as a whole, or how should we look at the responsibility of corporations within these terms? Should corporations be responsible for only profits, or should they look at the economy in a more wider terms? Looking forward to these discussions with you.